of New Delhi, where the fifth day of the AI Impact India Summit is well and truly underway, and we are covering the developments going on there. This hour, the US Undersecretary for Economic Affairs will travel to India on February the 21st to join the US delegation at the India AI Impact Summit. The delegation is led by Michael Krastios, the director of the White House Office of Science and Technology Policy. During his visit, the Undersecretary will hold bilateral meetings and speak at the summit, aiming to strengthen US-India economic ties and promote the American AI Exports Program. Joining us in this discussion to cover the ongoing AI Summit in New Delhi and this development in particular is Gautam Mukherjee, a senior journalist. He joins us live from New Delhi. Gautam, thank you very much. As always, it's a great pleasure to speak to you here on the program. The US-India partnership has well and truly been solidified today, especially, of course, in the tech and AI field, with India joining that PAC Silica agreement. Now we have the announcement that the US Undersecretary for Economic Affairs will travel to India from today and tomorrow. What is your thoughts about the agreements that have been signed today and what that means for the ongoing AI landscape, the ongoing relationship, strategic relationship between Washington and New Delhi, and of course India joining that group of nations, including Israel, the United Kingdom, Japan, Australia, and of course the US, moving forward in the AI world and the semiconductor one too?
Well, AI and semiconductors have been around for a while, but AI is the shape of the present and future. India has put up a huge conference here in Delhi precisely because it is eager to get on board. America is the leader in AI, with China as also coming up with a process which is half as expensive, but in the main it is America. And so when the American delegation gets here for this conference, it is of immense interest to India. There are many American CEOs who have come here already and have spoken at the conference, expressing great optimism in the progress of AI in India, the collaborations that are going to happen, several investments and several data processing centers. We will need a lot more. And AI has an interesting aspect. AI develops AI. So it isn't just applying it to applications, of which we have many in India, many requirements. It is also extremely fast advancing because AI can be put to work to develop further AI products. So in all of this, we need immense investment, and we need massive collaboration with a number of partner countries, of which America has a leading position.
Do stay with us, Gautam, as we cover further updates. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met with Hereditary Prince Alois of Liechtenstein today in Delhi for a bilateral discussion. The talks aimed at strengthening ties between India and Liechtenstein, particularly in trade, investment and technology. Both leaders expressed a shared interest in expanding cooperation with a special focus on AI and other emerging technologies. This meeting comes as India continues to enhance its role in the global tech landscape, promoting innovation and collaboration with key global partners. Gautam, this hasn't just been a tech summit. This has been a global focal point with attracting world leaders from across the spectrum. We've seen the likes of French President Emmanuel Macron in attendance, Brazil's President Lula da Silva, along with the UN Secretary General also in attendance. We saw him attending and speaking to the summit today. In terms of strategic positioning for India, how has this summit improved bilateral relations and multilateral relations, really, over the past week?
Well, in the wake of all the FTAs that have been signed and more that are in the offing with Chile and Canada, and emergent business proposals based on the G20, G21, BRICS, India is the flavor of the world because it is well on its way to becoming the third largest economy in the world. We have probably the largest single market for goods and services as well as AI in the world, and a massive demand that is evident in variety of areas and will be ongoing for the next 30 years. There are 1.4 billion people here generating this demand, and it is something that nobody wants to miss out on. We are neutral in most of the world's conflicts. We get on with everybody, and as a consequence, everybody gets on with us, and that is why a lot of countries have decided to come here using this conference, this tech conference, and building it up almost into a summit of the free states of the world interacting with India.
Gautam, do stay with us. We have further updates. Brazil's ambassador to India, Kenneth Felix Hanzinski de Nobrega, highlighted the historic nature of President Lula's visit to India, accompanied by the largest ever Brazilian delegation. The group includes over 11 cabinet ministers and 300 businessmen, including 50 CEOs. This visit, he said, takes bilateral relations between India and Brazil to a new level. Ambassador Nobrega also noted the strong chemistry between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Lula Inácio da Silva, emphasizing their friendship beyond professional ties. He described the summit as significant for the Global South, with India emerging as a new hub for AI technology thanks to PM Modi's efforts to involve the Global South in the AI revolution. Gautam, what more can you tell us about what this summit has done for the Global South? Of course, India and Brazil, two key figures of that.
Well, I think there's going to be quite a few collaborations with Brazil. It is both a developed country and a member of the Global South. India is well on its way to becoming a developed country. It is determined to be there by 2047. As far as the bulk of the countries in the Global South goes, their relationship with India since the G20-21 has improved dramatically. The countries of Africa, the countries of the Middle East, the countries of North Africa, all of this is now seeking Indian collaboration in a variety of ways, because it really doesn't cut across any
Yes. Do stay with us, Gautam, once again as we turn to one final update coming out of the conference. And Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnaw hailed the Pax Silica alliance as crucial for India's emerging technology ecosystem. As India officially joins the US-led initiative, Vaishnaw emphasized its role in strengthening global supply chains for critical minerals and artificial intelligence. He highlighted that the partnership will bolster India's position in the global AI tech landscape, fostering innovation and economic growth. The initiative aims to build resilient, secure supply chains for AI and critical minerals, driving prosperity for all involved nations.